Family out there, this is fair use. I want you to see this. This is from CBS News in 2016, I believe. This is actually hilarious.
Does having parents with diverse backgrounds make you smarter? A new study in the journal Nature shows height and intelligence are linked to greater genetic diversity. Our Dr. David Akers is in Los Angeles. David, good morning. Morning, Charlie.
Keep that in mind. Keep that
Are
in
you
mind.
excited by this story?
Yeah, it's a very interesting study because they looked
I
at
bet it
across
is.
hundreds of studies,
I
so
bet it is.
350,000 people, and they put them into two buckets. They looked at the genetics of the parents, and when they were similar, they put them into one bucket, and when they were dissimilar, another bucket. And then they looked at their children, their offspring. And what they noted is that when parents were similar genetically, the children were slightly shorter and did slightly worse on some of the cognitive function studies. So
Okay.
a difference, yet on all the health benefits or the health effects, there was really no effect. Cholesterol, heart disease,
Oh my
diabetes,
God, this is
no
crazy.
dramatic difference between the two groups. So different than we thought.
Why is that, Dr. Akers?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, it's certainly interesting. As you think about it, evolution, Darwin described this 200 years ago,
no.
selects out for who has better children and for who
It's
does
not gonna
functions
be
that
from
were
combining
necessary
people
over the
together.
last million
No.
years. Well, dominantly, that's hunting. So cognitive function, that is finding your way back from hunting, and also taller means you can run quicker and get away from prey. And those were the facts that were actually selected for. Diseases like heart disease, diabetes, etc., happened after childbearing age, so we didn't actually select for them through evolution. It's a pretty interesting study that tells us a lot, because this is really the
Tells
first
us a
couple
lot? No, it
generations
tells us a
of people
lie,
with different
actually.
backgrounds
That's what it does. It
are
tells us a
having
lie.
children. And if this happens in one generation, children are 1.2 centimeters shorter. Think of it if it continues to happen.
So
Yeah.
taller and smarter, then.
Taller and smarter, isn't it? Because, you're
This motherfucker literally just said this. He said, think of this if it continues to happen. Once again, an agenda being pushed. Do I need to continue to tell you people this? I guess I do, because some of you just don't believe me, but the agenda once again being pushed. Think of this if it continues to happen. I'm going to play it for you again. Play it for you again.
Because this is really the first couple generations where people of different backgrounds are having children.
He's so
And if
excited.
this happens in one generation, children are 1.2 centimeters shorter. Think of it if it continues to happen.
Think of it if it continues to happen. Let's get it to keep on happening, ladies and gentlemen. That is the message that I'm seeing here, and I'm not doing conspiracy theories. The man said, think of it if it continues to happen. What have we been seeing for the last couple of years? The push for interracial agenda is continuously going against us being together as a people, as black people, as being black men and black women together. They continue to put those messages out there on television shows. They have our young children in these television shows with these white boys and white girls now. They want us to mix our DNA with theirs because they believe if we mix our DNA with theirs, that our DNA mixed with theirs will create a better, stronger, faster, more intelligent person. How can we be more... I'm going to stop, because if I say what I want to say, I will definitely get in trouble on YouTube. And not that I really give a fuck, but I do really want to keep my channel for a while. So I think you can probably guess what I was going for, but we're going to leave it there. This is just hilarious to me, ladies and gentlemen. So I guess black women should continue to marry these white boys. Black men should continue to mix their blood with these non-black women. And the more we mix, the more biracial children are born, which I have nothing against them, as I said. But these biracial children are the future, and they will be smarter than any other kid on the planet. They'll be faster, taller. They'll have better cognitive skills, as you see. And that's basically what they're telling us, that we're not good enough as our own people. We need to mix to make better people. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, please listen to this part where this white woman says. Listen to this part very closely. I'm going to shut up.
I know. We've known, though, that especially if you have a single gene mutation, if you mate with someone who is of a similar background, you're likely to have children who may continue to pass on those genetic mutations and diseases. So like for a 60 Minutes piece I did, they said the best matchup, I did a spit test, was with a Peruvian man, so to wean out some of the genetic disorders that I have. So we knew that about disease. Are you saying what's interesting is that now this affects intelligence and other things?
Yeah, no question about it. Is that,
Oh, I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done. I'm done. I'm literally fucking done. I'm done. She just said everything. The point was proven. carrying on diseases. They carry on more disease than we do. If they continue to mate with each other, they will carry on diseases amongst each other. If they mate with us, who have melanin in our skin, they will be protected from certain diseases when we create people with them. Okay. This is like geneticide right here. That's exactly what it is. It's geneticide. Mixing your DNA with people who have these different types of diseases that you don't have as a black person. They want you to keep on mixing with them to make a better species of person, okay? And I don't think there's a goddamn thing wrong with black people mixing with each other, because melanin mixes with melanin, and we continue to be immune to certain diseases that these people are not immune to at all. But if they mix their DNA with our DNA, then they are creating a new person that is not going to have the same ailments as they do. That's their little fucking plan in there, and not so many words. But that woman said it just right. She needs to mix with a Peruvian man, because if she mixes with a white man, all that's going to happen when she mixes with a white man, she's going to have the same types of disease that white people have already. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't need to say anything else. This ain't a conspiracy video. This is fucking documentation right here. This is proof on camera right here. And if you want to look it up on Google or whatever, then you go and look up on the mixture of DNAs and different types of people, nationalities, and backgrounds. This is what I've been talking about. This is just another step in the propaganda and the fucking agenda that they have against us. Don't tell me I'm fucking full of shit. Don't tell me I'm racist. Don't tell me I'm hateful. Don't tell me this goddamn video is hate speech. Don't tell me that I'm fucking making conspiracy theories. This is goddamn facts right here, on camera right here. All right? And this is fair use of this particular news broadcast right here from 2016. I don't want to fucking hear it. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. This is what they want to do. This is why the push is still out there for interracial dating. This is why they want us to be mixed with them. End of story. Anything that they want to happen, anything that they push, is for their benefit and not for ours. The end of story.